Hello guys, Mr. Reznov is here. Before I start, I want to remind you that we cut the electricity from the subscribe button. You can press on it, it won't shock you anymore. First, you need to know that his Outbreak boss is the hardest boss in the zombie mode, so I am going to give you some advices before we start the puzzle. If you are an expert, you can skip this video a little. Number 1. If you are playing with a team, I recommend one player at least with the Ring of Fire tier. If you are in solo, your best choice will be either Shroud or Frost Blast. Number 2. If you want to defeat the boss, your primary weapon must be a long-range weapon like assault rifles or tactical rifles, and stay away from the sniper rifles. Once the round starts, if you are in a team, first thing you need to do is opening your map. If you see this helicopter, try to get to it as fast as you can before the other players start racing you there.
Waypoint marked, move!
The best weapon to destroy the helicopter is the hand cannon, and it also very cheap. For me, I still in the beginning of the first round, so I just want to pick up any weapon and try to destroy that chopper.
Omega target eliminated. Well done. Collect that salvage.
As you can see, I collect 1,500 green salvage and 250 blue salvage easily, that in the fact more than the prize of the main task in this round. This crystal is very rare and very important for your weapon upgrade.
Mark and rally point.
If you see it in your map, try to use it in purple upgrade and orange upgrade because they are the hardest. And you definitely don't go there without the death perception perk because it allow you to see the hidden objects behind the wall. And the last advice, before we start the puzzle, if you're really expert and you want to finish the puzzle by 4 rounds instead 5, in round 1 when you want to warp to round 2, destroy the beacon before the end of the timer, and you are going to skip round 2 and warp directly to round 3. You can start solving the puzzle from round 3. Round 1 and 2 are just to collect and upgrade weapons, and you can't do anything to solve the puzzle before round 3, so if you do any mistakes before round 3 you still good. In round 3, after you finish your main mission, and before you go to the beacon, you need to find this radio in map. The radio's locations are fixed, but the map may change. To save your time, and to make this video short and interesting, if you look in the video description you will find a list of the game maps, select the map you reached, and you will see your radio location. It is all a short clips, the longest one not reach 3 minutes. Before you start that radio, you need to go to your game settings and activate the subtitles. After you activate the radio, you have to survive the zombies' attack for around 1 minute. So you need to stay near the radio until it activated. You will be able to see the radio frequency in the subtitle. After that, you need to find 3 amplifiers near the main radio and set them all at the same frequency. For me, the frequency is 4. Amplifiers location also mentioned in the description of the video. Sometime when you change the frequency, the amplifier stuck, so you have to kill the zombies who appear and wait around 30 seconds and change the frequency again. After you reset all of the 3 amplifiers, back to main radio and activated. Now this is an important step. If you forget to take this device, you will lose your chance to solve the puzzle.
We need to talk, you and I, on a secure channel.
After that, head back to the beacon, and you will find a phone call as a new option. At least wait 5 seconds before you warp to round 4, so the game understand that you solved the puzzle.
Find him. I can still trust you, yes? Don't worry. This is the secure frequency used only by the beacon. Requiem won't know anything.
In round 4, you have to search about 4 monkeys and shot them until one of them drop this slide. You don't have to shoot them all, but only one of them is real, and the other 3 are fake, so it will be by the chance, but at maximum you need to shoot 4 monkeys. Monkeys location also available in the description of this video. After that, take this slide and go to the projector.
You found the dead drop. Now, we just need to find a way to view those slides.
The projector is only available if you have solved the radio puzzle in the previous round. Also, all maps have projector except Ruka. There is no projector in Ruka. I don't know why, but if you do the previous steps correctly, it will be impossible to have Ruka in round 4 because the 5th round and the last round is in Ruka, so don't worry to lose one round for nothing. After that, put the slide in the projector.
Operatia Inversia. Did Requiem tell you of it?
Now you are ready for the final round. All you have to do is finishing your main mission, then warp using the beacon. If everything is okay, the final round must be in Ruka. There is no beacon in Ruka because you already solved the puzzle. Since I told you that Outbreak boss is the hardest, I really advise that you don't go to the final mission before you upgrade your weapon and armor to level 3, and make sure that your primary weapon is upgraded to orange. This elevator is the entrance to the missile silo. If you are in team, you can't activate it until you have all other players inside the elevator. If you are in solo, you can activate it anytime you want. Basically, when this elevator reach the ground, first you have to find Ravenov, second you need to find 3 keys, third and last you have to activate the missiles sequence. Once you activate that elevator, you can't skip from it or run away. Also, you can't shoot outside the elevator.
It would end the Cold War, but at a terrible cost. We cannot let that happen.
First, out from that door and take left. Take this stairs and reach the top floor.
Like Ravenov left a trail of breadcrumbs to follow. Murdered Omega breadcrumb.
Because you don't have a map and missiles silo, search about this star and take it as a waypoint to you. Before we continue, you really need to know how this map works. This door take you to section A. And this door take you to section B, but you need to find Ravenov before you can pass from that door. C is blocked door. And D take you to section D. If you want to repair your armor, you will find the arsenal in section A.
Located arsenal.
After you find Ravenov, you can enter section B, and pack-a-punch machine will be available in the same location in section B. In section D you find the Wonder Fizz machine.
Got Wonder Fizz here.
Near door B you find the crafting table.
Indicating crafted table location. Setting waypoint.
Now you go to section A. From here jump to the bottom, or use the stairs if you don't have the speed perk. Then you need to activate this computer, and after that you're gonna have a little chat with Ravenov, so you have to wait until this conversation finish, because it is unskippable.
I will prep the missiles.
The conversation take around 2 minutes. After that you really don't want go from this door again. All of those chairs and tables are a mimics. There is around 50 mimics zombies in this room, so it is a really dumb idea to go there without the Ethereum that I'm going to tell you about it in the next 10 seconds. Go back to the bottom and search about this canister. Once you find it, activate it. Then you have to find and shoot those crystals and pick up the little pieces that dropped from it. Your team need to collect 20 pieces, mean if you collect 15 and your friend collect 5, all the team will get 20. Crystals locations are easy to find. The point is you don't shoot the crystals before you activate the Ethereum canister. Then you back to the canister and put the crystals inside of it. Every 3 crystals insert a Tempest zombie going to appear, so you have to be careful not to die. After you insert the 20 piece in the canister, more zombies going to appear after you kill them all. Back to the canister and take it with you. Once you carried the canister you will have a 3 massive Ethereum strike. It's a really hard to collect the crystal again, so don't waste them for nothing. Remember the store? Now it is the time you go there with a heart of steel. Once you have them all you can shoot 2 Ethereum strike. After you kill all mimics go to section D. Take right here. Skip the first stairs. At second stairs, you need to go down 2 levels before you strike your last Ethereum piece. You will be by that huge jellyfish. Once maxes tell you that.
Now, grab the key.
Start pressing your interact key. For me it is F. Unfortunately I have no idea about PlayStation or Xbox controllers, but if you are using a console use the same key that you use it when you want to pick up a weapon. If this done correctly you will have 1 key here. You will find the second key in C. In the end of the corridor there is a dead body. If you try to take the key a mimic will appear. This mimic is special, it is red and more strong, but you can kill it easily. Just take care from the other zombies who appears with it. The main thing is you don't forget the place that you killed this mimic in it, or you will spend the rest of day searching for the key.
Well, that mimic did not make it easy, but we secured the key.
One more. We are making good time. I have nearly completed retargeting Vex.
You will find the last key in section A. If you go to the bottom of the section you find this small tunnel. In the end of it there is an essence trap. You need to take that trap and capture the hidden monkey. This monkey going to appear in random location in section A. If you shoot it or get near to it less than 5 meters it will appear in other location. At 11 meters it will disappear, and once you go away it will appear again, but less than 5 it will disappear to another location. So, drop your essence trap near it and go away from the trap at least 15 meters. If you played Firebasez before you will be familiar with that. When you hear that,
target in range.
Keep pressing your interact key until the traps the monkey.
Target captured.
Then go to the trap and take the key.
Target lost. Trap destroyed.
Don't worry about the trap, because the game is designed to make the trap destroyed. I mean that you don't fail. This is the launching sequence in section A. And this is the launching sequence in section B. And this is the launching sequence in section D. Sometimes the launching sequence is ABD, sometimes it is ADB, or DAB. Anyway, you have to keep trying until you find the right sequence. For me, I played this map more than 100 times, and at the worst I repeat the process 4 times. You need to launch the sequence computer in all of ABD in less than 30 seconds. For me, I will start from A. You hear that? That mean I got the wrong computer, so I have to kill the zombies who appear and wait around 30 to 60 seconds then start again with B or D because A is not the right sequence. This mean that I got the first sequence correctly. Now remaining A and D, so I am going to take D then A. The computer didn't say that you got the wrong sequence, it mean that the second sequence is correct also, and I am already took B and D, that make the last sequence is A.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Once you see this message, head back to the crafting table and take everything you may need in the boss fight. Also, I recommend that you take a death machine with you. It will be very effective in the boss fight. Next step, go to Arsenal in Section A and repair your armor. Then head to the waypoint in the top floor. Congratulations, you solved all of the puzzles. Now you're ready for the final fight. It is the point of no turn back. Once you open this door you can't do anything except fighting for your life, so if you still need upgrade or repair something, do that before you open the door. Once the boss appear, keep shooting to his chest until you take him down. When the boss fall down, use your death machine and shoot those 3 orbs. Also, if you have the Ring of Firefield upgrade, it is the right time to use it. Then you have to do that again until you destroy the other 2 orbs, then the boss will dead and missiles will launch, and you will win. As I told you before, I played this map more than 100 times, but only a few times I won. To defeat the boss you need at least 4 experts player, 2 at least, if they are PC players, because PlayStation and Xbox players are very weak in zombie mode.
Don't cry. Prefer not to die in fucking neural mouth.
It actually hurt!
What the hell just happened?
In the end, I will be very happy if you hit the subscribe button. You don't know how much was hard to film this clip. And I will be more than happy if you add me in the game. GG for everyone. Mr. Reznov pass from here.